Hey YouTube, I was just going to do a video really fast about my favorite Binky. And if you've ever had a NICU baby, you'll understand why this is my favorite Binky and why it's so hard to find this Binky. I'll just go ahead and show you guys. It's a Soothie Binky. These aren't really my favorite, but they're my kids' favorites. And these are not very cute. They're cute when they're in the NICU because they like covers their whole face. In fact, with my daughter, they had to cut the Binkies, and I'll show you like this. Anyways, so there's a number on the Binky. I've never called and ordered any. With my daughter, I didn't because she weaned herself really fast whenever we got home from the hospital. So I wasn't worried about having them or not having them because she never wanted them after we got home from the hospital. But when they're in the NICU, this is the Binky that they give them. And the only reason that my son, my firstborn, never had a Binky is because I didn't want to do nipple confusion or have nipple confusion happen. So they never gave him a Binky. So he never had a Binky. I tried to give him one when we got home from the hospital, and he wouldn't take it. He just wanted the boob. So, but Addison, she didn't really care after we got home. But when we were at the hospital, it was really helpful because they have to, if they're born, when she was born at 31.5 weeks, so she had to be tube fed. I couldn't breastfeed her at first. So while she was eating, they would give her a Binky, and these are the Binkies that they give them, and they're really lightweight. Okay, and with Logan, which is my newest baby, he was born at 34 weeks, and he stayed in the NICU for 2.5 weeks, and they also gave him the Soothie Binkies. Again, this is what they look like. I'll take a picture at the end. I'm sure you guys have all seen them. But when they sent a lot home with us too, but he loves these Binkies. He won't take any other Binky. And I was freaking out because we only had like 2 left, and I would lose them in the middle of the night, and he would want to suck on a Binky or nurse, and he wasn't hungry. He just wanted something to suck on, and that's the only Binky he would take. So I was like freaking out because it was my last 2. So I did some research, and I found GumDrops.com, and this is a Binky from GumDrops.com, and they're really lightweight, just like the Soothie, and the nipple parts exactly the same, except for they are fitted to their mouth, which is so much cuter than these. Now they do have this Binky at Walmart. We cut off this part because when he first came home, his nose, it would hit his nose and his nose would be red. So I bought this one before I bought the GumDrop ones, and they're super heavy. I mean, these are like way thicker. They're so heavy. So they would fall out his mouth all the time. He didn't really like these. He liked it if I held it in his mouth, because if not, then they would fall out. So when I ordered the GumDrops, I ordered like, I think if you buy 6, you get 1 free. So I bought like, I bought 6, and I got 1 free, and then I recently ordered some more. So this is the GumDrop again, and he loves it, and it's exactly the same except for it's fitted to his mouth. And these are made in the US. They recently came out with GumDrops at Walmart or Target, or I don't know what local store you guys have. Sorry. So yes, they have them at major stores now. The difference is these are made in China, not in the US. And this is just a box. I have lots of extras because we always like leave and only have one, and then can't find it because it dropped beside the car seat and we didn't look good enough, so I would just buy a new pack, and so we have a lot of Binkies. Sorry. This is the difference. I'm going to try to find one that's not on a... Sorry. Okay, this is a GumDrop. that's made in the US that you can buy online at GumDrop.com, and this is one that you buy at Walmart or Target. Like, look at the thickness difference. I don't know if you can see that. I'll take a picture if you guys can't. So they're like exactly the same, but this one's thicker. And it's heavier. So whenever he was younger, he would take this one, but it was exactly like these in aspects of keeping it in his mouth. I would either have to hold it, or if, you know, sometimes he would keep it in there, but usually he would just spit it out and he would want these. So now he's 10 months old today, and he takes these all the time. I have like 2 of these left, and he doesn't care. As long as it's, this is the one that he's been using. Obviously his binky holder's on it. And he loves it, loves it, loves it. And I love them too. I like the thicker ones for when they're older, because these are thin. He doesn't have any teeth, but his gums are really strong. And one time he like kind of broke a piece of this off, and I'm always around him, so I noticed it. And it didn't like break off and get in his mouth, but it like broke apart in half. Anyways, it just like broke apart. I don't have it. I sent it into GumDrop.com, and they did send me like 4 binkies in replacement of it. So that was awesome. They have awesome customer service. I love GumDrop.com. Love, 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 love it. But now that he's 9 months old, I like these better because they're thicker. They are made in China, and these are made in the US. So, I mean, if you have a baby that is tiny, my kids are huge. So if your baby's still tiny at 9 months, then these would probably work better. But my son loves these. So we have the Soothie that you get from the hospital, and then we have the Soothie that you can buy at Walmart or Target. It's super thick, and this one's super thin. And we have the GumDrop, and we have the GumDrop, both GumDrops, one from online at GumDrop.com and one from Walmart. So this is my favorite binky, and my son's favorite binky, and they come in different colors. Sorry, I have more colors, I just don't know. They're somewhere. We have so many binkies. Again, GumDrop.com, and Walmart has them now. And I'll show you again, and I'll take a picture of all these for you guys. But yes, my favorite Passy, and they're amazing. See, I would recommend them to anybody. If you guys have any questions, just message me or comment below. Thanks for watching.